Well now, howdy there, folks. Step right up and welcome to Six Flags Over Texas. And more importantly, welcome to the finest little watering hole this side of the Pecos. Most folks round these parts call me Pete, Piano Pete. And I've been tickling these ivories for cowboys, drifters, and the occasional rascal for longer than I care to admit. Oh, and this is Biscuit. Yes, Biscuit, I was just about to get to that. You see, folks, after a long day riding the dusty trail, punching cattle, chasing dreams, or maybe just wandering the dusty plains, there ain't no better place to rest your boots than right here. No, Biscuit, I didn't mean you. You go find a front porch to sit on while I talk to these nice people. Now, where was I? Oh, wondering what we have here to offer, huh? A little libation, wet your whistle, a friendly game of chance, strictly friendly, of course, and the best live entertainment this side of the Mississippi. Oh my goodness, what tarnation is that? I hope a rattler didn't get stuck in the piano again. Have mercy, there you are. You're not supposed to be in there. Go on now, find yourself a nice house. I said, folks, you never know what you're gonna find around here. Well, boy, howdy, it's that time. So, sit back, relax, and let us take you on a journey through the wild, wonderful, and just plain crazy world of the Old West. Because, compadres, the show is about to begin. Looks like we've got ourselves a full house tonight. And around here, when the crowd's this lively, there's only one proper way to kick things off. Ladies, if you please. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Miss Kitty.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Hey, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? But let me get right to the point. I don't have my book for every guy I see. Hey, big spender, would you like to have? Laughs, I can show you that. Good time, show you. Good time. So let me get right to the point. I'm on my own for every guy I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Fun laughs, good times. How about it, Chintzy?
Well, friends, as any trail-worn cowboy will tell you, no matter how lively the night or strong the drink, morning's always waiting just over that horizon. Round here, when the music stops, it's time to find your horse and head on back to the ranch. Well, now, folks, you've seen what happens inside the saloon, but step just outside them swinging doors, and you'll find a whole different kind of whisk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Buffalo Bills Wild West Experience. Oh, here he comes now, Scout, showman, and legend of the Plains, Buffalo Bill Cody. Needs a star. And this next one shines brighter than a lone star sunrise. She's quick on the draw and the pride of the American frontier. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Annie Oakley! is how it's done. Oakley! Listen here, folks. The story of the West ain't complete without honoring the people who first called this land home. Long before the railroads or the cattle drives, there were people who lived in harmony with the land, respecting its rhythms, its creatures, and honoring the skies above. Folks, please welcome Sitting Bull as he performs a classic rain dance. Tell you folks, the frontier wasn't just made up of cowboys and legends. It was home to creatures just as wild, just as powerful, and sometimes just a little bit unpredictable. Now don't worry none, this here fella's been mostly convinced to mind his business. And spectacle, I think we could use a little something to lighten the mood. Ladies and gents, hold on to your hats and keep an eye on your boots, cause here comes the saloon's dancing sensation, Dusty Bottles! The Outlaws. I remember it like it was yesterday. Last year, when the Wells Fargo stagecoach was robbed by the most feared outlaw in these parts. The meanest, the sneakiest, lowest dealing varmint you ever did see. Wanted in 4 territories with over $500 in reward bounty. The notorious Bad Bart. He'd been riding one step ahead of the law and one step behind trouble his whole life. Always staying just out of reach of the man sworn to bring him in, Sheriff Goodley. Sheriff Goodley was an honorable agent of the law and warned Bad Bart. Bart, you surrender peaceful like, and you'll get yourself a fair trial and a fair hanging. But old Bart never took to good reason. Old Bart missed every shot. You see, old Bart wasn't from Texas. Now the sheriff, he took close aim, and with the first shot, he took the gold. But with the second shot, he took his reputation. Now, as for old Bad Bart, he might have escaped the hangman today, but he ended up in the same place most outlaws do. Out there, on the edge of town, a little place they call Boot Hill. And it said that's where all them farmins and outlaws spend eternity. Still wandering, still dancing, still haunting the old West. And if you listen real close, you just might hear 'em. See us again.